Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at a solo guide stealth for Election Day Pro Job Death Wish. It doesn't have to be Pro Job, it can be regular too. Pro Job just means that there's no restarting. So I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm level 60 Ghost build right now, full ECMs. You're going to want full ECMs for this. Not the ECMs for jamming the opening doors, because you can just get the key card for day one. Don't sweat that. But just ECMs for pager block and duration extension. Equip our ECMs. Sorry, I have the inappropriate gear. Silent shotgun. I know. No, we're gonna need to get the detection low for day 2. So let's just equip it properly now. So day 1's pretty simple, and you can do it by ECM rushing right off the bat. So I'm going to show you the route. So here's the route I like to go. Sometimes I don't make it out in time to get the stealth bonus with this, but it always gets it. It's only 5%, so whatever. So I go up here. So look at that. The computer was here. But I'm gonna run the route after. So there's 4 names. So one's Kranich, Omni, and then Hefty or Avalon. It's going to be the one that's not. So Hefty or Avalon. So it's Avalon. So it's the truck that it doesn't show out of the... So I'll check there for the computer. There for the computer. And I'll go up there too, if I need to. The computer can spawn any of those, and you come over here. We said Avalon. So, there it is. So the other one's Hefty, Omni, Avalon, Kranich. That's what they look like. So here our ECM's going to go off. Here comes the alarm. But the escape will stay, so we're good.
Okay, let's do this.
Great. So you've just done day 1. So, technically the only real asset you need is the warehouse ladder and the extra key card and body bags. But if you have Hawk's Head, you can just whatever. My money, I have so much, it doesn't really matter anymore. So keep your stealth as low as it goes, and there we go. So first thing you want to do is take out the camera room. So on my particular build here, I have the ability to take 3 body bags, just using the fugitive, but okay. So the cam room is going to be... Okay, shut up, Dragon. Okay, so it's going to be up here. You can see some screens, or it's going to be up here. So it's basically one big rectangular area. So let's go up here first. Let's do this. So there's a guy there. We can cut the fences. Yeah. So sometimes there'll be a guy spawning right here or right here. I just don't even care, so I'm just gonna whatever him. But you have to be careful that sometimes they just spawn a camera, like right here. There'd be a camera, and you can't just pick the guy, so you kind of have to be careful. Always put bodies in dumpsters. It's just the safest way to do it. Sometimes there'll be a crowbar, because we're gonna need. We want to find a crowbar and take the cams out. So I'm going to show you the crowbar spawn. So sometimes one will spawn right here. And cam rooms first. So we're going to the 2nd floor. So we bought this ladder, so it's going to show up here for us, conveniently. Be careful when you come up here. Sometimes there'll be a guard right here, just looking in the window, and it'll just go bing! And you have to like shoot through the glass and restart, and you ruin the whole thing. So here's the camera room. So I like to just highlights whatever was in its view. So there'll be key cards up here. So what I like to do is take a peek to see if there's key cards and make a mental note of it, because it's going to help us later. So there's one. Let's go package. Oh, sweet package. Purple snake, baby. Okay. So no other key cards. Last place you want to check is right here. Oh, key card. See, you can see it right in the F to pick it up. So we got 2. Oh, purple snake. double purple snake. Okay, so we've got key card, got a body on our back. It was 1, 2 here. Okay, so we're gonna throw this out the window. Sometimes you can be pro and not like that though. Sometimes that can mess up your whole whole gig. So you don't want to be doing that. Okay, so we've taken that out. We've looked at that side. So just for the sake of doing it textbook solo, I'm gonna refill the body bags because it's good to just keep them full. It's just good advice. And then we're gonna fly all the way over to the left side here. So you can see the cams spawn like through the window if they spawn on this side. So here's the camera. So you want to look for a crowbar right here. See, there's one right there. So that's really nice. So I'm just going to show you what this would look like and where the cam room would be on this side. So the cam room will spawn on one of the two sides. So all you got to do is find it.
Watch it, guys.
Oh, rotten dirty. So where that guard was, where we just ran into him, that's where one of the cam rooms will be. And a good mental note to know is on the second floor of this map, there's only going to be 2 guards that rotate that area. So I played some runs where I just ran through it and took those 2 guards out on the second floor, and kind of makes hacking a little easy, but I don't always do it all the time now. Just I find I'm getting good enough at this map. So we're going to enter this set first. So sometimes a crate will spawn right here. A crowbar spawn is also right here. Another crowbar spawn is also right here. So check those spots for crowbars. This is one spawn crate. I'm going to do it. No machine. It's okay. So let's take a look at this. See, second floor guys can kind of ding you if you're not careful. So sometimes a crate will also spawn right here in this corner, but it didn't this time. There's a crate up there, so we'll... It's a little thick. Let's see. I'm going to show you... See how these cages on Death Wish, they block them out, so you can't see what's inside. So it kind of makes you have to do it a different way. So I'm going to show you that real quick. I'm going to take out the second floor guy here, just the one guy. So then I know there's only one left on the second floor. And I can just highlight him. What's really great about doing these solo on your own a few runs, it'll take a little bit longer. See, like I've been able to do ECM rushes on this in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's just like game over, right? But, hang on, we gotta crate. But doing it solo, it's gonna take a little longer. So here's what the machines look like. So they take 30 seconds. So when you hack any inside these cages, no guards are going to check it out. So you can be rest assured that that will be just a-okay. So we know that there's key cards on the other side. I got one guy up there. So we know that the second floor we can pretty much just book through. Because it's safe. Yep, don't care. Because there's one guard left. So maybe taking one out on the second floor. So there's a key card. So you can see through the floor. So there's one in the first cage, nothing in the second. Sometimes these panels are a bit like nothing there. And then, okay, so we just have one cage here, right there. So let's open that up quick. Oh, guard's coming over here. All right, let's open this up. Nice. So it's, I like to leave the middle to the last because that's the most concentrated area on the map where guards are going to show up. Oh. See, I'm setting this up. This is a little controversial. There's a guard like right there, and I'm setting this up. I think he's going that way. I think we're good. But as you're hacking them, like, you can chill right by them and make sure guards don't come, or you can kind of just know what's safe distance just by doing it. Just takes practice. Yeah, 66, that's cool. Alright, so sometimes a crate will spawn right here. So what you want to do to get that, jump up on here. Oh. Basically you jump up on there and then running forward, just jump immediately. I just like spam the spacebar, like, yeah. So here's one crate, nothing. Sometimes a crate will spawn right here. Sometimes crowbars will appear on the second floor-ish. I can't give you exact areas, but one time I saw a crowbar spawn like right in here, but I've never seen that again. So I don't know how helpful that particular piece of information is. Oh, here's another one. And a lot of them you can crouch while you do it. Like I accessed it over the bar while crouching. We should probably get that other key card and maybe check these cages. Yeah, that's cool. And there's another guy over there. Okay. So maybe I'm making it look cool by just like buzzing through it and like riding 66%, 80% detection warnings. That comes with practice. So don't, just go slow if you have to. So we finished cage 1. 2 has nothing. Oh, 3 is a box. You can just see it. 3. Sometimes they have 2, which is like a bonus. Okay, so that's all the cages. Third cage. All right, we finished the cages. So now we're gonna do. Alright, so what just happened was my game just alt-tabbed. So, that was really controversial. That was extremely controversial. So, see, I was screwing around. Like, I was running through, buzzing around, showing off, screwing around. See, that's what happens when you screw around. You run to guards, and you potentially ruin the whole video. Yep. And the heist. And if you're online, multiplayer on a pro job, people will probably kick you.
Watch out, guys. Guard.
Alright, so now we're going to work this middle section. Sometimes I like to open these doors. A lot of people are like, don't open the door, I'll kick you. I don't know, whatever. I open them because it opens the guards' walking paths to come out here. So it pulls them out of the middle. So we're just going to do the outside. So sometimes oh, what the fuck, yeah. Okay.
Keep it low.
So sometimes a box spawns right here. And another one sometimes will spawn right here in the truck. Obviously the one spawned there. And then another one sometimes spawns right there in front of that box. So just a note for some other cage locations. Plenty of... Let's see, I'm not checking. I'm just like showboating. Okay, so we got one device. So when I do the middle, if you want to do it like make sure it gets done like properly, make a mental note of where your devices are, because you got 1 device, 2 devices. We've got 5 out of 6 technically right now, right? So if we could just find them, we can ECM rush. See, this is bad. I should have gone slower.
I'm shaking off the squirrel. Give me a break.
Oh, that's awful. And here comes the ECM rush because I botched it. So if you're lucky, you've set it up properly so that when you screw it up, you can still escape.
Come on.
So you need like 25 seconds at the end before getting out. I don't know if the ECM's gonna make it. So if you can kill everyone, they can't get the alarm off right away, but you gotta make it back to spawn. So we're gonna just kinda... There. So... Here come those pagers. Vote rigging. 6. Done. There's gold in there if you want it, but we need to get out. So, that's what happens if it goes bad. And you can still save. That's just making it. So there you go, guys. That's how you do it, and how to finish it if it goes bad. So if you have people in a multiplayer game, and you have ECMs, you can really help out at the end. So, you know, you could host a lobby and be like, alright, I'll solo, everyone wait by van. And if it goes bad, ECM lobby rush order. Yeah, so there you go. That's what it looks like. Election day, Death Wish, solo stealth. Enjoy the XP.